29 Halloween costumes that are literally on another level. Halloween's right around the corner, and check out this crazy costume. He went to a Halloween party, but his girlfriend couldn't come. So he dressed up as half of him and half of his girlfriend. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I think that's a little weird. Trust me, because it almost looks like two different people, but in reality, it's actually just a dude on one side and the other side is still the dude. But it looks like a girl. I'm so confused. You know your Halloween costume's good, and or you're a really good parent if you dress your kid up for Halloween and she looks like this. Yeah, that's a little creepy. But not only that, if your kid also makes other kids cry, that's a big win. That means you did a good job. Somebody's grandpa went a little extra for Halloween. They went as Princess Leia and, well, R2-D2. In reality, the R2-D2 is just a vacuum. Literally just a vacuum. And the grandpa... Grandpa, what are you doing, Grandpa? Are you off your medication again? What's going on here? And oh my God, this is terrifying. This guy went ahead and 3D printed his face, then put his face full with blood to make it look like he ripped his own face off. That is terrifying. That is like literally winning Halloween on another level. It's actually pretty terrifying. That's so crazy. Speaking of terrifying, look at the face that this cat gave his owner when he realized that there's a giant cat holding him. That is a terrified cat. The cat has no idea what's going on. Yeah, he dressed up as his cat for Halloween. Listen, I don't make the costumes. I just react to them. Speaking of reacting to costumes, this is amazing. Imagine going to your office and convincing everyone to be G.I. Joe soldiers for Halloween. That is crazy. Look at, there's like, what, 10 people? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 people. 9 people dressed up as G.I. Joe soldiers. You can't ask for a better friend group. That is amazing. I would love to go to a party that has coworkers and everyone can get on the same page about being G.I. Joe soldiers and working together to make the costumes happen. That is awesome. Speaking of awesome, this dad went super out of his way for Halloween. Being in a wheelchair is never a fun situation. Of course, this dad did everything he could to make his son feel super special on Halloween. So he created a Pokemon-themed Halloween costume where he was able to push his son around in a Pokeball, and he was the trainer. Listen, if this guy doesn't win Dad of the Year, I don't know what will. Trust me, that is freaking awesome, especially because the son was a huge Pokemon fan. And Pokemon's really popular nowadays because of all the Pokemon cards. Pretty cool. But of course, Grandma also has to get some love because as you guys can see, this toddler dressed up as her grandma for Halloween. This is the most unique outfit I've seen for Halloween because normally people do something that's either cute or funny or very strange, but this is just awesome. This is a toddler that's dressed up as her grandma, and these times are so precious because these memories will last forever. Spending time with your grandparents is one of the most important things you can do when you're younger because as you get older, so do they. And they're not going to be around forever, and neither are you. So make sure you guys spend time with the people that matter to you the most, like family. This is an awesome family photo. They dressed up as the Incredibles, and literally, it's the whole squad. That's awesome. Like, and the dad, you know the dad feels super accomplished. He's like, yeah, I did this. I made these kids. That is amazing. And oh my God, listen, I love food just like everybody else, but the thing is, this is not it, okay? Taco Bella, really? You took Bella from listen, the Beauty and the Beast mixed with Taco Bell, you make Taco Bell. Taco Bella. I mean, honestly, if they made this into a Disney princess, I would be pretty okay. It's pretty good. I gotta say, it's pretty good. Speaking of really good, Harry Potter character costumes for little kids. You have Hagrid, and then you have Harry Potter. Ron, listen, this is great. This is. I love the fact that like it actually feels real because in the movie Hagrid's so big. And, you know, Harry Potter and friends aren't as big as Hagrid. But in this picture, it's exactly what it was like in the movie. Because they're so small next to Hagrid. And this is what... I love Ron Weasley just like, here I am. I got my lantern. Yeah. Speaking of showing up and just saying, here I am. Imagine going to your Apple job and then having someone dressed up as Steve Jobs in an Apple store. That's very confusing. This guy sort of looks like Steve Jobs. Rest in peace. What a great guy. Visionary he was. And honestly, it's pretty cool when, you know, people want to be you for Halloween. It's a pretty cool costume. I gotta give this guy credit. Speaking of giving someone credit, this is the mother of dragons from Game of Thrones. As you guys know, being a mom is not easy, but imagine having to raise dragons. She's doing a great job. She went ahead and put some dragons on her kids for her Halloween. And honestly, this came out great because, dudes, little kids love dragons and she loved Game of Thrones. So she made it work. And that's genius. That is great parenting if you ask me. And oh no. Oh no. This is the local weatherman's costume. If you guys don't know, every morning on the weather, they go ahead and use a green screen. So then you can go ahead and be in front of it and then point and talk about, you know, what's happening in the weather around your region. And this guy decided to wear a green screen so that he blends in with the back screen and all you see is his face on the TV. That's just a sun and a face. It's pretty smart. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Wait, what? I'm a 7-foot man, and for Halloween, I went as a normal guy on stilts. Wait, that's genius. He's actually really tall, but he made it look like he's not tall and put shoes on like cardboard boxes to make it look like he's actually really tall. Genius. This guy's a genius. But man, being 7 foot, that's huge. Holy. Okay, this guy went, what the? Okay, he made himself into a stock photo for Halloween. How is that even possible? He literally cut himself out and made himself into a stock photo. Like, that's just a photo, and he's just in the middle of it, holding it up. It actually looks really great, though. He did a really good job. I gotta admit. Okay, this is just weird. What? Listen, this is going to be 29 Halloween costumes on another level. This has definitely approached very interesting levels. I don't even... Yeah, this is a couple's costume. There's a girl inside... Okay, there's a girl inside Jabba the Hutt, and there's a guy... Okay, you know what? We're just gonna go to the next one. We're just gonna go. Yep. Okay, this is actually insane. This lady went ahead for Halloween and became a refrigerator. Now you're probably wondering yourself, Garrett, where does the lady see through? Well, the next photo, as you guys can see, is her inside of this fridge, which is just a cardboard box, but her head is in the freezer and her body's in the lower refrigerator part. It looks like the head is just frozen next to like boneless wings and Eggos and a heart. And of course the kid cuisine on the door. But yeah, you guys can see in the close-up, that's pretty freaking good. You got to give her credit. That is amazing. That is one of the best ones we've seen thus far in today's video. Oh my gosh. Look at this. They went super out of their way. They made a Daft Punk Halloween costume that literally lights up. It's a suit that lights up. That is, okay, that is cool. I gotta give you credit. That is flippin' awesome. I love this. I love, like, really, really creative ideas in Halloween costumes. Speaking of really good job, imagine seeing this stormtrooper walk down your, like, street. This is a zombie stormtrooper. This is amazing. This is flippin' crazy. I love the fact that they did this, like this, because these stormtrooper outfits aren't very cheap to begin with. And they went ahead and made it super epic by turning into a zombie version of the stormtrooper, which freaking great job. That is awesome. So this one is also another Star Wars one, but it also has a really crazy backstory. So she beat cancer this year for Halloween. She decided to dress up in a Star Wars theme, but her son wanted to be Darth Vader for Halloween. So she surprised him by being Darth Maul because she lost all her hair. So she became Darth Mom. That is such a crazy cool story. Mom, you get my stamp of approval. I love this so much. And the last costume for today's video is this person's son. They made this outfit out of a foam mattress and spray paint. Like, what? This is literally a T-Rex made of foam from a mattress and spray paint. This is like one of the coolest outfits you could possibly get for Halloween. That is sick. That is like amazingly well done. It looks like an expert made this, like someone from like Hollywood or movie related stuff, because like not a normal mom or dad can just make this. I can't make anything like this. Can you? Let me know in the comment section. That looks crazy. I'll see you guys tomorrow with a brand new video. Click here to go watch the next one. Bye, dudes.